Hi, my name is Komal Farooq and I'm a chartered physiotherapist. Today's video is very important as I'm going to discuss about the inflammation of joints in hands and feet and all those people who are suffering from any kind of knee pain, mainly the arthritis in their knee, shoulder, hands and feet. So they must watch this video because I'm going to tell something really important in this video. This is the normal comparison between the normal knee and osteoarthritis knee, in which what happens, the cartilage in any joint of your body start deteriorating. That's the illustration of the arthritis in the feet and the hands. So what happens as you can see, in healthy joint, it should have a proper barrier between the joints, and but in osteoarthritis, the cartilage degenerates and the bony end they start coming closer, and after some time it might fuse together as well, locking your movement. Usually, the two ends of any joint, they are supported by the cartilage to prevent them from friction, and there is also a fluid in it which supports them, which lubricates them to give them proper protection from the friction. But so what happens, sometimes the people, they lack fluid in their body, and then that synovial fluid, due to lack of that synovial fluid, the bones start getting wear and tear, and that's how they end up with the arthritis. My recommendation for all those people who are suffering from any kind of osteoarthritis or inflammation in their joint is fish oil. I always recommend to my clients, and this is evidence-based recommendation, as I get many patients in my clinic, and I did some research on them, and after a couple of years I found out that I got the positive feedback from the clients, and it really helped them. That's why my main focus today is omega-3 fatty acid, which is omega-3 fish oil, and it is very effective for the people suffering from any inflammation in their joints. I did some research and I did some screenshots from the Google as well, just to give you the proof that whatever I'm recommending, it is really proven. And I highlighted some areas, some statements, and what happens when you have inflammation in your body, especially in your joints. We release some chemicals which are which cause inflammation basically. So omega-3 fatty acid, this fish oil capsules, they help to reduce the inflammation, and it also as I can by increasing the presence of omega-3 fish oil, it reduces the production of pro-inflammatory chemicals that are causing joint pain and swelling. That's the one point. And the body converts the omega-3 and EPA and DHA into anti-inflammatory compound. First thing, it helps to really reduce the production of inflammatory substances, and also it releases anti-inflammatory substances in our body that help to reduce the inflammation. So it has two effects. Also, you can see when we have any kind of infection in our body, our white blood cells, they increase in count. So it is reducing the infiltration of inflammatory white blood cells. It also inhibits the production of inflammatory cytokines. And another one is it helps to repair the tissue. And usually our immune system is very active, as we can see in rheumatoid arthritis, that the immune system is making their own antibodies against their own body. So that's how the fish oil, it helps to calm the immune system, and it can also help to reduce the inflammation by reducing the antibodies. Additional benefits of fish oil for the joints are, when you are taking fish oil, it acts as an anti-inflammatory substance, and then you don't need painkiller, because painkiller gives you temporary relief, and after some time the symptoms come back. But if you're taking fish oil instead of painkillers, you get long-term benefits with the fish oil, and it works same as any kind of anti-inflammatory medications. Also, the people who are suffering from osteoarthritis or any kind of arthritis or inflammation in their hands and feet, they get morning stiffness. But with the fish oil, the morning stiffness is start getting better. Like, it reduces the morning stiffness in people with their rheumatoid arthritis. And also, it lubricates the cartilage. You can imagine the two ends of the joint are covered with the cartilage, but when the both cartilage come closer to each other, they start rubbing and cause wear and tear. However, if you have oil in between, it acts as a barrier, and it prevents from friction, because it lubricates the ends of the cartilage. So it is protecting the cartilage from wear and tear. Here is an important consideration. Fish oil, it don't give you immediate effect. It takes time, and with the time, when your body start getting enough lubricant in it, and then slowly it start reducing the inflammation and all, and that's how you get the full anti-inflammatory effect of fish oil are not immediate, and require consistent long-term use. And all those people who are already suffering from the osteoarthritis, and they are closer to the stage where they are near to the knee replacements or any kind of joint replacements, they might take longer to get the benefit with these type of problems. But however, the people who don't have this type of problem in their joints, but the some who already start getting inflammation or pains in the knee joints, but it is not that severe, it's just the grade 1 or grade 2, so I will highly recommend them to start using fish oil to protect the joints, because osteoarthritis and rheumatoid arthritis or any kind of inflammation in hands and feet or knee joints, it's getting more common these days. So fish oil it helps to protect, and also the people who are already suffering, it will help them to protect them from making it worse. The second point is dosage matters. The people who don't have these symptoms at the moment, they can take one capsule. It's fine for them just to maintain their joint lubrication. But however, the people who already start getting the symptom, depending upon their severity, either it is moderate, either it is severe joint arthritis or inflammation, I will recommend them to use dosage more than the normal person. The anti-inflammatory dose for arthritis is higher than the dose recommended for general cardiovascular health. And the studies showing the significant benefit in arthritis often use dosages between 1,000 to 3,000 milligram of combined EPA and DHA daily. So the people who are already suffering from arthritis, they have to take a higher dose. That's the recommendation for all those people suffering from osteoarthritis. This is the brand of Vitabiotics, and I personally used it. And if I give you the example, my own personal example, I'm suffering from left shoulder osteoarthritis. But the only thing which is saving me from getting it worse is this ultra omega 3 fish oil. And I always take it for 2 to 3 months, and then when I feel like I got enough lubricant in my body and it's not giving me pain or any kind of symptoms or any kind of joint clickings, so I feel like now I have the enough supplement in my body, about 2 to 3 months. And then I give it a break for 5 to 6 months just to maintain, because I don't take it a whole year. I just give a break as well. So this is the fish oil that is helping me to get rid of all my joint pain. So since I'm using this fish oil capsules, I never felt any kind of pain in my shoulder. So it's evidence based, and I personally used it. So I really, and apart from the joint inflammations and any thing, all those people who are suffering from IBS or any kind of inflammation in their body, any kind of either gynecological, either any kind of inflammation in their body. And as I already mentioned, that it helps to reduce the inflammatory symptoms in our body. So it helps in many ways. And also all the people who already, like who always feel constipated or all these type of things, so it helps to relieve their bowel movements as well. So I highly recommend that fish oil. And as I mentioned, that normal people can take 1 to 2 capsules per day, but the people with inflammatory joints, they should take 3 to 4 capsules per day. And here, this is the illustration that how fish oil or lubricants act in our joint to protect the cartilage. This is the cartilage, and when our joint moves, that's how the lubricant, it protects from wear and tear. So it's important to understand this thing. And fish oil acts exactly like this. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I really felt like I should share this thing with all of the people, because we all are suffering from any kind of joint pains in our life. So this fish oil, it is very beneficial in many ways. So in all old ages, our ancestors, they used to give this fish oil to their grandchildren and children, just to help them, because they know very well that this is very beneficial. But today's generation, they don't know the benefits of these natural remedies, and they go for the medications and all these things. But I must say that the medications, they give you temporary relief, but they don't give you long lasting effects, and after a few hours maybe you need to take another medication just to overcome these symptoms. But I found out that the fish oil, that gives you long term relief, and it also prevents